In February 2022, I started attending volleyball practice at school. At first, I was alone, the coach didn't pay much attention to me, and I had to learn on my own. After a few sessions, a girl named Masha, the daughter of my math teacher, joined. We were both newbies and started playing together. We weren't close friends, but we talked. Later, Masha invited me to go for a walk with her friends, where I met Polina. We became a little closer and discussed video games. Masha and I continued to play volleyball, and in the summer of 2023, the beach season began. That's when I met her best friend, Vika, who was cheerful and energetic. Soon, our first coach left and was replaced by a new one who was kind and supportive. However, at that moment, Vika also decided to take up volleyball, and Masha warned me that we would most likely no longer be playing as a pair. It was hard for me. I had no other close friends, and there were more experienced guys on the team who weren't particularly friendly. With Vika's arrival, everything began to change. Masha started spending more time with her. Vika behaved rudely, made fun of me, and didn't let me pair up with Masha. I tried to improve our relationship and told her about my feelings for a boy named Daniel, hoping that she would see me as a friend. But nothing changed. Gradually, my feelings for Daniel faded. In March 2024, we had a competition, and I met a guy named Matt V, cheerful and sociable. We started writing to each other and quickly found common ground. I didn't want a relationship, but he became an important part of my life. We hung out with the volleyball team and talked almost every day. But closer to April, Matt V became colder and spent more time with Masha. It hurt me. At the same time, the coach was changed again to a stricter one. Matvey began to ignore me, hid his activity, and became closer to Masha in real life. Masha said that he could be clingy, but she didn't react much. On 30 April, I wrote to our group with a suggestion to go for a walk. In response, one of the guys, Nikita, started writing nasty things, accusing me of arrogance, gossiping, and lying. Then Vika joined in and said that I was spreading rumors. There was no evidence. I wrote a long message in my defense, but they ignored me. Even Masha remained silent. Matvey believed them, and Masha pretended that nothing had happened. Nikita threatened me physically. I was afraid to go to the next training session. Matvey and Masha became closer, and I started to treat him harshly, ignoring him, making fun of him, but he started to seek communication, and soon we became friends again. In the summer, I went to camp and recovered a little. After camp, we communicated again even closely. However, in the autumn, at Polina's birthday party, I found out that Matvey was still in love with Masha and had confessed his feelings to her in the summer. She refused, but did not break off communication. That was the last straw. I broke off contact with her and deleted her and her friends from social media. In February, I tried to talk to Polina. I explained myself and apologized, but she replied that I was a child and blocked me. Since then, I have lived in constant anxiety. I was afraid that Matvey would leave me too, afraid to trust him. He didn't support me the way I needed him to. He didn't explain himself or apologize properly. In May 2024, he confessed his love to Masha again. That was the last straw for me. He gave her gifts and put matching stickers on Telegram. I decided to leave for good. On 10 June, we said goodbye. He said he would let me go if it made me feel better, but he hoped we would meet again. I am still struggling with everything that happened. Every day I remember, cry, and cannot let go. I am waiting for an apology. Not words, not I feel sorry for you, I want real remorse. I am tired of living with this pain. Translated with deepl.com, free version.